New details just in about a U.S. Border Patrol agent described as a serial killer and a woman's daring escape that led to his arrest. Juan David Ortiz confessed to killing 4 women in a 2-week time span in the Laredo, Texas area near the U.S.-Mexico border. Ortiz was a Border Patrol agent and supervisor who had worked for the agency for a decade. As CNN's Ed Lavandera reports, investigators say Ortiz knew his victims.
Tasked with protecting our borders, Juan David Ortiz is now instead called a calculating serial killer by police.
Ortiz carried out these murders in a cold and callous way.
Ortiz, a 35-year-old Border Patrol agent, is accused of shooting 4 women in the head.
I believe Ortiz targeted all victims due to their profession and being vulnerable. In addition, all the victims were defenseless, and at one point Ortiz was able to gain their trust and then viciously shot them.
The killings came to light after a would-be 5th victim narrowly escaped. Investigators say that on Friday night, Juan David Ortiz ended up at this gas station with a woman named Erica Pena. Pena told investigators that they were talking about one of her friends named Melissa, who had been found dead a week earlier. That's when she says that the Border Patrol agent started acting weird. When they got to this gas station, Ortiz, investigators say, pulled a gun on her and tried to keep Pena from exiting the vehicle. Pena told investigators that she ripped off her shirt and ran toward a state trooper who was gassing up his patrol car for help. According to the arrest warrant affidavit, 2 of the 4 killings took place in the hours after Pena made her escape, but before police tracked him down in the parking garage of this hotel, where they say he was hiding in the bed of a pickup truck. Police say Ortiz confessed to killing 4 people between September 3rd and the 15th. All the victims, 4 women, worked as prostitutes, according to investigators. Their bodies were found over the past 2 weeks, and authorities fear there could be more.
We will do a historical research everywhere that he has been to see if we have a pattern of victims such as this, and we'll continue the investigation.
As for Ortiz, he spent 10 years with Customs and Border Protection, rising up to an intelligence supervisor after spending time in the U.S. Navy. Jake, Border Patrol officials say there is nothing in Ortiz's disciplinary record to raise any kind of red flags, and investigators also say that Ortiz met with his victims numerous times, and that's how he developed the confidence and the trust of his victims before killing them.